slow and cold. Rain on the window, slow and cold. Empty chairs watching like eyes grown old. Last glass waiting on this one wood. Last glass waiting on this one wood. I drink the silence more than I should. Clock in the corner barely moves. Clock in the corner barely moves. Time sits beside me, shares my blues. You left at midnight, never turned. You left at midnight, never turned. Door kept swinging, my heart just burned. Smoke hangs quiet in the air. Smoke hangs quiet in the air. Every slow circle says you were here. Piano in shadow, keys gone dry. Piano in shadow, keys gone dry. Used to hold laughter, now just sigh. Rain keeps tapping one low song. Rain keeps tapping one low song. Same three notes all night long. Bartender sweeping, eyes on the floor. Bartender sweeping, eyes on the floor. He knows my story, says nothing more. Chair where you're waiting, stays turned round. Chair where you're waiting, stays turned round. Like you're still listening for your sound. I say your name, soft and slow. I say your name, soft and slow. Only this empty bar answers low. Rain on the window, slow and cold. Rain on the window, slow and cold. I sit and remember, grow old, grow old. Rain at the window, dripping slow. Rain at the window, dripping slow. This empty glass remembers you. Chairs on the table, lights down low. Chairs on the table, lights down low. One tired man, nowhere to go. Come on the wall, moving cold. Cook on the wall, moving cold. These quiet hours make me old. Your old perfume in the air, your old perfume in the air. I turn around, you're not there. My hands shake around this glass. My hands shake around this glass, waiting for a past that will not pass. Rain keeps falling, steady and true. Rain keeps falling, steady and true. Every lonely drop sounds like you. Barstool line like ghosts in a row. Barstool line like ghosts in rows. Each empty seat, the story grows. I talk softly to your name. I talk softly to your name. Only my echo shares the blame. Night near over, eyes near dry. Night near over, eyes near dry. Just this old song and one long sigh. Empty chair beside me, no hand to hold. slow swallow chases no one. This bar is empty, just one light. This bar is empty, just one light. Shadows sit with me all through the night. Old jukebox silent, long since gone. Old jukebox silent, long since gone. Only my heartbeat keeps stumbling on. I hear your laughter in the rain. I hear your laughter in the rain. Soft as a promise, lost in pain. Same old story, same old flow. Same old story, same old flow. I watch that doorway used no more. My hands are shaking, slow and weak. My hands are shaking, slow and weak. Every word I whisper feels antique. Rain keeps falling steady and small. Rain keeps falling steady and small. I count each drop like your last call. Closing time coming, I still stay. Closing time coming, I still stay. Waiting for footsteps that fade away. Lonely bar mirror shows my face. Lonely bar mirror shows my face. Man with no future, stuck in this place. I sit alone, late night rain. I sit alone. Old bar is empty, chairs turned down. Watch that door Watch that door, it stays closed. Only my shadow keeps me here. Glass in my hand, heart on the floor. Glass in my hand, heart on the floor. I drank your face from years ago. Cold wind outside, cold chair inside. Cold wind outside, cold chair inside. Every small sound feels like your step. This old blues knows my name. This old blues knows my name. I hum it low, like calling you. Rain on the roof, soft and slow. Rain on the roof, soft and slow. Each drop counts the night you're gone. Closing time came, but I stayed. Closing time came, but I stayed. Me in the rain and one dim light. Lonely old man talking to it. Lonely old man talking to it. I say your name, nobody turns. Late night rain on the window, late night rain on the window. I watch each drive like old friends go. Chairs all turned on the tables, chairs all turned on the tables. Only my shadow keeps me able. Empty bar, just one dim light. Empty bar, just one dim light. My glass stays full, my heart not right. Lonely song hums in my head. Lonely song hums in my head. The notes follow like words unsaid. I hear you laugh in the corner. I hear your laugh in the corner. But it is wind growing colder. Every stool still knows your name. Every stool still knows your name. I sit alone, feel that old flame. Time on the rooftop. Rain keeps time on the rooftop. Slow weary drops, they never stop. Memories walk through that door. Memories walk through that door. They take a seat, ask me for more. I say your name to the bottle. I say your name to the bottle. Echo comes back, tired and hollow. Closing time came years ago. Closing time came years ago. I stay here with this blue glow. Late night rain, stay with me. Night rain, stay with me. You are the last company I see. Rain on the door, rain on the door. Lonely sound on the old floor. Empty stools wait, empty stools wait. Chairs like ghosts in a smoky shade. Late night again, late night again. Same old glare, same old pain. Just me and rain, just me and rain. No soft hand to call my name. Clock runs slow, clock runs slow. Hands just crawl where the nights all go. Your life is gone, your life is gone. Still it rains when the lights burn on. Late night again, late night again. Same old glass, same old pain. Just me rain, just me rain. No soft hand to call my name.
Rain on the roof, rain on the roof. I sit alone, I sit alone. My glass is quiet, my heart still cries. This bar is empty, this bar is empty, but ghosts still stay, but ghosts still stay. Chairs remember the names I lost. Late night again, late night again. Same old song, same old song. Your shadow's waiting beside my chair. I miss your laughter, I miss your laughter. It filled this room, it filled this room. Now every corner just breathes your name. Rain keeps falling, rain keeps falling on this tired soul, on this tired soul. Every drop whispering, you are gone. I should be leaving, I should be leaving, but doors feel far, doors feel far. So I hold this glass and hold the past.
Late night rain on the window, late night rain on the window. Tired old heart feels that slow cold flow. Empty bar stools and one glass. Empty bar stools and one glass. Only my shadow watching time crawl past. Lonely song in my tired head. Lonely song in my tired head. Each quiet note walks with mild dread. You sat there by that door. You sat there by that door. Now that chair keeps waiting on the floor. I talk soft to this chair. I talk soft to this chair. Your name hangs heavy in the smoking air. Rain keeps tapping on this roof. Rain keeps tapping on this roof. Every drop falls like a little truth. Last week a light above the bar. Last week a light above the bar. Fades like your face in my heart so far. I pour one, then set it down. I pour one, then set it down. Glass stays full like you left this town. Closing time came hours ago. Closing time came hours ago. I stay seated, got nowhere to go. Slow clock ticking on that wall. Slow clock ticking on that wall. Time moves on, but you don't call. This whole rain will someday see. This whole rain will someday see. Till that day, my soul finds no peace. Another night in this same place. Another night in this same place. Empty bar, empty hand. Your ghost I face. empty. This bar is empty. Only these chairs know my name. I drink in silence. I drink in silence. Glass keeps talking in my hand. You left at sundown. You left at sundown. Your shadow stayed on that stool. Old song in my head. Old song in my head. Every slow note cuts again. Clock keeps on ticking. Clock keeps on ticking. Hands move, my heart stands still. Rain keeps on talking. Rain keeps on talking. Says you will not come back. Lonely, so long, lonely, so lonely. Empty room answers me back. I whisper your name. I whisper your name. Only this guitar understands. Close down the bottle. Close down the bottle. But these memories will not close. One last slow chorus. One last slow chorus. Then I walk out in the rain. Rain at the window, falling slow. Rain at the window, falling slow. Tired old heart, nowhere to go. Empty chairs waiting, none sit down. Empty chairs waiting, none sit down. I drank the silence, let it drown. Clock on the wall, barely move. Clock on the wall, barely move. Smoke hangs heavy in the air. Smoke hangs heavy in the air. Feels like my sorrow hanging there. She left last winter, cold and gray. She left last winter, cold and gray. Her shadow still walks in here each day. Rain keeps talking on the glass. Rain keeps talking on the glass, telling me old days will not pass. This old bar knows my name. This old bar knows my name, knows every tear, every blame. One last candle burning low. One last candle burning low. When that light dies, I will go.